The XM4 has a unique recoil boost feature that nobody's talking about, and it makes this gun the fastest killing long-range assault rifle in Warzone. You can learn a lot about a gun from its recoil pattern. In my last video, I compared the XM4 to the C58, and I explained why the XM4 is a better choice for most Warzone players. I'll put a link to that video in the end screen of this video, so you can easily go back and check out that video if you want to learn all the reasons why the XM4 is better than the C58. In that video, I include recoil patterns from TrueGameData.com, and you can clearly see that the rounds fired in the second half of the XM4's magazine are pretty tightly grouped together in clusters. This means that the XM4 has less recoil the longer you fire it, because once you get to the second half of the magazine, you don't have to move your stick or your mouse as far to compensate for the recoil, because there's less recoil. I've got more to show you, but if you're getting any value out of this video, please give it a like. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so this secret recoil boost makes the XM4 unbeatable at long-range engagements, because there are two factors you need to consider when you're deciding how fast a gun really kills in Warzone. The first factor is just time to kill, or TTK. The lower the TTK, the faster the gun kills if all the rounds hit the target. The XM4 has a top-tier TTK in Warzone. It kills faster than other top-tier long-range assault rifles in Warzone, the EM2, the C58, and the Cold War AK-47. But it's extremely rare for every round to hit the target at long range, especially if you can't control the gun as you're firing it. That brings us to the second factor, which is just as important as TTK, but nobody really talks about it anymore, except for me. That second factor is recoil. A gun can have a very fast TTK on paper in Warzone, but if a gun's recoil makes it hard to land a lot of your shots at long range, the actual practical time to kill, or TTK, of that gun is going to actually be really slow. If you use any of the other top tier Warzone assault rifles because you think they kill pretty fast, you need to give the XM4 another shot. It has less overall recoil than any of the other top Warzone assault rifles, especially with this recoil boost feature. And the fact that the XM4 actually has less recoil the longer you fire it means that it can kill faster at long range than other guns that don't have this secret recoil boost feature. This makes the XM4 the best assault rifle for long range engagements in Warzone. Watch this video next for the most in-depth comparison of the XM4 versus the C58 available on YouTube.